This prestigious yearly event brings together Arizona's most influential leaders to honor the enduring legacy of Cesar Chavez. 400 guests enjoyed a night of inspiration, recognition, and commitment to education and diversity. It was the West Valley Foundation's annual Cesar Chavez Celebration of Education, Diversity, and Scholarship Awards dinner. At this year's event, the West Valley Foundation presented the Cesar Chavez Legacy Award to Ana Maria Chavez, President and CEO of the Arizona Community Foundation and the first Latina to become the CEO of the Girl Scouts of the USA. The Cesar Chavez Legacy Award was created to honor individuals or organizations that support his values of promoting peaceful activism, education, diversity, cultural pride, and systemic change. They see the value of honoring his legacy by recognizing his courage and the movement he built through years of sacrifice. The work of this great American civil rights leader transcends time, showing how powerful activism continues to inspire modern movements for social justice and equality by creating lasting change and a more equitable society for all. In the words of Cesar Chavez, the end of all education should surely be service to others.
Ana Maria exemplifies the legacy of Cesar Chavez through her unwavering commitment to community empowerment and servant leadership. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium Ana Maria Chavez.
Oh, I'm a little overwhelmed this evening. What a beautiful ceremony. I'm here actually this evening to say thank you. I see so many friends in the audience this evening. Thank you for being here. This amazing award is for you. You made this possible. You know, growing up in Eloy, you're always told that there's always something to do, and there's always somebody to help. And you helped me. You helped me when I took on roles where no other woman had ever served, no other person of color had ever entered those doors. And when I took on these leadership roles, I knew I had an entire community behind me. And that's what got me through those opportunities. From Ardoton to so many people in the room this evening, I wanted to specifically thank a few people. First, my amazing husband, Rob. After 26 years of marriage, he still allows me to move him around the country. Thank you, Rob. To my parents. For those of you who don't know, my dad, who is 95 years old, worked in the fields from California to Arizona, picking cotton and lettuce and anything else to put food on the table so that he could raise 3 children, 2 of which graduated from Ivy League colleges. And to my mother, Maria Chavez, as an elected official who showed me and took me to meetings so that she could tell her daughter what was possible, but also who's been advocating on behalf of farm workers for 32 years. Thank you, Mama. And to my amazing friends, I call family, the amazing leaders of the Arizona Community Foundation who are here in the room today. Would you please stand? Please stand. I have the honor and pleasure of working with these amazing people every day. With your assistance and your help, you've allowed me to become the first woman and person of color to lead one of the largest community foundations in the country. And I will end before Martin comes up and me va a regañar, mira. But I remember very distinctly, I had just graduated from Yale and I was coming home, and my mentor, Carlos Castro, who was one of the first Chicanos to go to Yale in the 60s, when he had found out I wanted to go to law school, he said, "Mijita, you need to come clerk for me." And so I did on the summers between law school at the U of A. And one day he called me into his office and said, "Ana Maria, tomorrow come with a suitcase because I'm sending you to Yuma." And I'm like, "But Carlos, it's in the middle of the summer, it's too hot." He's like, "Come, show up tomorrow, you're going to Yuma for a week." I'm like, "Okay." So I show up, he's like, "Okay, go down to Phoenix Sky Harbor, there's gonna be a charter plane. You're gonna go on that plane." So I show up and all the Latino state legislators were there, they jumped on, I get on. We get to Yuma, they get off the plane, get in cars, and I'm standing there literally by myself on the tarmac in Yuma, Arizona, going, now what am I gonna do? And all of a sudden I see this little charanguita, this old station wagon pull up. This woman jumps out, she's like, "Are you Ana Maria?" I'm like, "Sí, señora." She's like, "Great, you're with me." And she grabs my suitcase, throws it in back of her charanguita, and we take off. We get to this hotel, and there were farm workers pulling out tables and feeding lawyers. That woman was Dolores Huerta. Yes. And that summer, my job was to help the union defend themselves in court, and that was the last trial. Cesar came, testified, and passed away soon thereafter. And I'll always remember how those people believed in me when I was so young. And now I get to stand here and accept an award who's somebody who changed not only our communities, changed my life, but changed the world. And we tonight, ladies and gentlemen, have an opportunity to continue to do the same thing. Don't be scared. Don't give up. This is when Cesar would want us to stand up and be strong for others who don't have a voice right now. For those who much have been given, much is required. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue the fight. We will continue to represent our communities, even when they want us to be ashamed of that community. We will not hide, we will not falter, because it is right and just to claim our place not only in society and history, but the future of this country. God bless you. Thank you.